We love Dyson's vacuums and fans, but they have a hairdryer now. This is the Dyson Supersonic hairdryer.
I remember when this first was announced, everybody was so excited. You know, there's a lot of hair lovers out there, and hair dryers haven't really changed over the last couple of years. So it's very interesting to see Dyson get into this market and take that technology from their vacuums and their fans to give this, the Dyson Supersonic.
For all of you out there who care about your hair and your hairstyle, this is a great device because, you know, it uses the similar technology with Dyson's vacuums and fans. The Dyson Supersonic looks like a big hammer with the hammerhead being a donut shape, sort of like their Dyson bladeless fans. It's extremely quiet, so when I turn it on, you can barely hear it. This is probably, I would say, 50% the loudness of regular hair dryers. And there's also different temperatures and different velocities of air. There's a thermal sensor in here that will take a temperature reading 20 times per second and send that to the microprocessor of the dryer.
There's a lot of technology inside the Supersonic. One, that has something called air multiplier technology, where it's actually sucking in 3 times more air to give that nice jet stream, which with these adapters, you can kind of get any type of jet stream that you want for that particular hairstyle that you're looking for. And another thing, I didn't even know this, but you know, having your hair dryer on like a hot temperature is actually really bad for your hair.
Yeah.
You probably knew that. See, I didn't know this, but now I'm learning all about hair dryers. Another great thing is the motor. Dyson is really known for their motors. Inside here is the Dyson Digital V9 motor. It can spin up to 130,000 RPM, which is phenomenal, especially for a hairdryer. You can definitely see they have been using that technology from their fans to put it into this little tiny form factor hairdryer.
Yeah, you talked about heat. So there's 3 settings for heat, but also there is another button below, right below the power button. And basically once you hold that button, the air turns to cool air. So that's for when you're finishing off and, you know, styling and making sure there's no frizzes. And this hairdryer actually emits negative ions. So, you know, in the wintertime when you put on like sweaters and other things, you can get very staticky hair. This hairdryer will prevent that.
That's an absolutely great feature. Another thing I really like, and this is the first I've ever seen a hairdryer, not that I know a lot about hair dryers, but it has a filter on the bottom. So you can remove this right over here, and then you can clean this filter out occasionally to make sure that you put the maintenance into something that, you know, this is not cheap. So it's an investment, and you want to make sure you maintain it well.
And just quickly talk about the nozzles. They have the smoothing nozzle and the styling nozzle, and there's also a diffuser for curls. So if you have curly hair, this emits very, very even tone, and you can control the air velocity and also the temperature, so you get very nice curls out of these. And yeah,
it's all magnetic though,
they're
too.
Very easy to connect.
Yeah, so you can see just like that.
Snap
it's got
on.
magnetic. It works really well. This I had no idea. I just learned this today, that this is what you use for curls, because you can tell I don't have any curls.
Well, you can still put this on your head.
Now it has this nice pad as well, so after you're done, you can place it on this pad. So, you know, it is an investment. This is gonna run somewhere around $500, but you know, if you're a guy like me and you're in the doghouse with the wife or the girlfriend, this is gonna get you out of the doghouse. Make the investment, you will save yourself. You gotta check this out. It's from Dyson, and this is the Supersonic hairdryer.